Today we'll be talking about Peta, trolling rape victims and calling non-vegans rapists. So this is what happens when far-left extremists get together to think about advertising for the protection of animals. They are so consumed by their narrative that they cannot see the forest for the trees. There is no doubt now that Peta are crazy as fuck. Now, if you didn't already know that, here's a quick example before we get fully into the video. Here they compare the Holocaust to chicken farming. Fuck me dead. I'm sure when Peta was in their boardroom discussing the next big advertising campaign, the room was filled with enthusiasm from third-wave feminists, a few porn stars, and some other famous idiots. All of them, so self-assured of their righteousness, looking down at the meat eaters as they decide on the next big advertising campaign. One of them says, "We are living in a rape culture. The guy who made my coffee smiled at me." And the other responds, "I know, we are constantly getting raped and abused by men, just like animals." Ta-da, an idea is born. The rape and sexual assault of women is exactly the same for animals. Except it's worse, because animals cannot speak for themselves, because they do not have the higher brain function that allows them to speak. So who will speak for them? Peta, of course. Anyway, let's just watch this bullshit.
One man held me down,
while another touched me.
I was so scared.
I didn't know what I had done wrong.
After, I felt like I was nothing.
At this point, when I first watched the video, before I knew it was about raping cows, I was thinking, okay, maybe a powerful message here about stopping violence against women. I can get on board.
They got me pregnant.
They use my body.
I make them money.
To them,
I'm an object.
They've called me bitch.
I'm sure the cow was really insulted when the farmers called her a bitch. That was the icing on the rape cake.
I feel.
This is not okay.
I wouldn't wish this onto anyone.
This hurts.
I feel everything.
and I feel
Worthless.
Fortunately, cows are not intelligent enough to understand insults, and they sure as fuck aren't sitting there wishing that no one else would experience this.
Because I am you.
Only different.
So here they're saying that by eating meat, people are contributing to the rape culture of animals. Fucking retarded. This is where rape culture has got us. People who do not actually understand what rape means are comparing the experience of cows to real victims of sexual abuse, rape, and assault. If any of these people were actually raped, there is no fucking way they would have allowed an ad campaign like this one to be released or even made. People might argue that Peta is only doing this because they want to get the message out there. They always do ad campaigns that are meant to shock and draw attention. But I disagree. I think these people have now reached the point, the lowest fucking point, where they truly believe that insemination of animals is the equivalent to the rape of humans. Now, I'm not saying I agree with the poor treatment of animals, by no means, but I'm definitely saying that these people that work for Peta are fucking idiots. Thanks for taking the time to listen. If you like my content, please like and subscribe and share everywhere. Thank you. Bye.